Can you just tell me about some of the conversations in the locker room, what you guys are saying to each other right now?
Yeah, I think, that was a great team. We just said, obviously this is a tough way to end our season, but this isn't what defines us in our season. So we've had a lot of ups and downs and begun to have a good sit together.
You knew it would end at some point, I guess, but what are you kind of feeling right now?
Yeah, it's just bittersweet. It's been a great 4 years, and this has been such an amazing team, and they're going to do great things, but it's just sad to come to a close, but it's all great memories.
What was kind of the discussion in the locker room afterwards? I mean, I know that when you're losing by that much, there's it's not a buzzer beat or something like that. I don't know if that helps soften the blow at all, but were you guys able to at least share a few hugs in the locker room and kind of appreciate where things have been?
Yeah, we definitely that's not how we wanted it to end. Sorry, but one game doesn't define our season, and we got to share so many good memories together. So those are the stuff we're gonna remember. It sucks that this is the last game, and it ended that way. But this is a great team, and we went through so much together, and we'll be friends with these girls for life.
Your team had played so well in the postseason, and I mean even your losses this year, all of them had been by single digits. Was this just kind of a game where everything bad kind of converged? I mean, it just seems like everything just went against you guys. Not saying foul calls or anything, but just everything was not going Iowa's way.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought they had a great defensive scheme, and they are tough on defense. And I don't think we shot that great from field goal from 3 range. So it's tough when you get an open look and you miss it, especially against a great defensive team like them. Yeah, I mean, they played a great game though all together, and they were hitting shots left and right. They weren't missing very much. But yeah, I mean, there's obviously a lot of things we could have done better. It's just tough, but they played a great game.
What do you think you'll remember most about this particular season?
Gosh, I don't know. So many good things to remember. Yeah, it's just a great group of girls, and the way Jan stepped in, she's been here from the start of my career, and I'm just really glad that I got to play for her for 1 year, and she's been awesome for me. I don't know if you really can. I mean, obviously it's hitting right now, but it'll definitely hit later too, and I'm just so grateful I got to be in the position that I was.
What does it mean to you? What do all these girls mean to you and your team?
A lot. They're some of my best friends, and we'll cherish those relationships for a long time.
Yeah, are you guys going to be best friends, right?
Yeah, of course. We will.
To be able to have this type of the career that you had at Iowa, I mean, when you really think about it, how do you process the fact that you've been so successful and such an instrumental piece to the team?
Yeah, it's pretty special. I mean, each team that I've gotten to play on has been amazing in its own way, and I'm grateful I chose here, and the coaches have, poured into me and the rest of the girls.
So what did they say with that flagrant 1 call? Was that, did they say that he got her with the elbow? Or
I did get her with my elbow.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm guessing there was no intent there at all?
No. I would never do that. I would never do that.
You said the team could have boxed out better, but what was lacking on the boards?
They're an amazing rebounding team. Kudos to them. They just set a record in the last game for rebounds. So, yeah, I think, they're really good at rebounding.
How'd you get an intentional foul on a basket? Do you have any idea?
I got her with my elbow.
Yeah.
Not on purpose, but sometimes they call it.
Yeah. What do you remember about Sid back there?
Oh, God.
I know you're going to keep talking to her. So.
Yeah, of course I'll keep talking to her.
Sorry, don't look at me.
I'm gonna miss her a lot.
What does she mean to this team?
She means everything. She's been a great leader. She stepped up every day, leading us, and I've learned a lot from her, and that's gonna have to be me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she's been a really great friend and a great teammate.
Journey of this team finding its own identity and doing all those things. How special and how much is that kind of the lasting part of this season? Because I mean, you guys didn't have an easy task coming off of last year.
I think that we grew so much as a team this year, from start to finish. You can see like the way that we moved the ball offensively, we got to be so much better, and our defensive scouts were honestly phenomenal. And we had our game planning this year, and just strategy-wise, like I thought it was great, and it was so fun being able to mix it up on teams. So I'm looking forward to that going forward, and I do think that not staying out of the past was important for us last year, so we're probably going to have to do it again, this next season.
Taylor, you guys have played so well in the postseason, and even all your losses this year were just by single digits. Was today's game just one where it was a perfect storm of bad things to happen for Highway? I mean, it just seems like everything kind of went against you guys today.
I mean, truthfully, like Oklahoma just played really, really well. They shot unbelievably. They're a really good team. We knew they were a really good team coming into this. We knew they were going to be physical, and they were. And I think that they had a great day, and we might have had some bad possessions on both ends. And I do think that, they brought a lot of hype, and we just, couldn't always respond to that. So they played a really good game, and it might be disappointing now, but I feel like I really hope that in the future what we remember about the season isn't this game. So.
You played a few years with Sydney, had a fun year, I'm sure, with Lucy. What did you say to some of these seniors who just played their last game?
I've been with Sid the longest. Me and Sid have been together since May. So, she's such a good leader. She's a dog. She's gonna work hard every single day, and she's such a special person. They don't make them really as genuine as she is. And so it's just been such an honor playing with her, and having Lucy for a year as a teammate, as a roommate, as a friend. Her smile is so bright, and she's such a shining star on and off the court, and they're just such special people. And AJ and Addie too, honestly, have both had such an impact on me, and I love them both, and I will miss all four.